shortly after 5 a.m. and we are up because we are going back to Disney World today. Now, 5 a.m. feels a little crazy. It kind of reminds me of the days when I was a kid and my parents were waking up at like 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. to get to Disney, and it felt really early. But the reason we're getting up so early is because we have one mission for today, which is to get on the new Star Wars ride, Rise of Resistance. And that ride apparently books up super fast, so I want to make sure we get there super early so that we have the best chance of actually getting onto the ride. So I'm going to give myself a few more minutes to wake up, and then we're going to Disney World. So it's 6:15 right now. We got here at 6. We thought we were being smart about this, and already the crowd to get in, the line is so long. It's crazy. The park doesn't even open until 7, and then you can't even take any rides until 8 o'clock. But everyone knows they have to be in the park and wait until 8 o'clock until you can actually sign up to ride that ride. So everyone gets here super early just for that. So it's like a madhouse. We're getting a little nervous. We want to make sure that we definitely get on this ride.
Run! Run!
Chad just made us run so that we could wait on another line. So, stuck here again. We got it. Group 21. So it's complete mayhem. They just let us in. We managed to secure boarding group 21, which is a really low number. Some people will get like hundreds. And there's a huge crowd behind us, but we are right in the front. We're gonna go to the Millennium Falcon ride.
Extra cargo, put it right by your feet on the floor.
For your safety, remain seated and supervise young ones.
Of course you get the second row. Buckle in, kiddo. Alright, hit those flashing buttons. Best of luck for it.
Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly out, and push forward to fly down. Ah, there it is. Now let's get out of here. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remote. You retrieved one container of coaxium.
So, what do you think?
We got the coaxium!
Coaxium. That was really, really cool. We did it once before. This was so much better the second time. I don't know why. So we literally just came off of the Millennium Falcon ride, and I just got an alert on my watch, which says that we're ready to go. We're ready to go into the second ride already. So This is the reason we came here, and it's like not even an hour into the park and we're getting in there.
Let's do it. Paul was super quick with his fingers. His hands were shaking a little bit, but he got us the spot.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
I feel it.
Oh, baby.
I'm pumped up. It's sunny out here in Batu.
Dad, shuttle launcher.
Hurry, all recruits to transport. No need for safety here. This is the ride.
Good luck on your mission.
Do it! All the way under green.
Carvel personnel, this is your final call to board.
I'm getting a high reading on the fuel pressure line.
The ship is now under the command of the First Order. Disembark immediately.
Wow.
Up to her. Single file, one way. Moving here on silver.
We're locked in. This is insane.
Red, silver, orange.
This is completely insane.
We have to recruit.
My jaw's dropped.
With the escape pods now. Lieutenant Beck.
This is the most insane ride.
This is R5. He's gonna get you out of here.
It's insane.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Okay, you're clear. Your escape pods came in a little off target.
We that upset.
Speechless.
It was incredible.
Insane.
It just kept building and building and building.
And life-size everything.
Unbelievable. Like when we went under those AT&Ts, I was like, what the hell?
So cool.
That was insane.
So one of the best things about van life in Disney World is when you get tired and you just want to lay down, you can walk right back to your van.
Oh, there's a doggy.
Oh, scissors.
Who wants to join the resistance? Orlando.
Hey, see? Hey, buddy. Good boy.
Where are we going?
I'm afraid to say. Going to rock and roller coaster. I hate roller coasters. Oh God, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to do this. Ah. Ah.
Recap.
I hate roller coasters, and that did nothing to change my opinion of them.
What? No, that was a lot of fun.
That was so scary.
So scary.
So scary.
They just take a. You can't see anything. You go upside down.
I didn't breathe once.
Actually, my
the whole
voice
time.
hurts from screaming.
I know, mine too.
Ow.
So we just arrived at park number 2, Animal Kingdom, and we are the only ones in the parking lot right now. Why? Because if you get here before the parking lot opens, you don't have to pay for parking.
Okay, so we're at the gate for Animal Kingdom, and our game plan is to beeline it for Pandora, which is the Avatar world, which is pretty much what everyone else here is going to be doing as well. So that's our first step. Second step will be Safari.
And then third step is pretzels and popcorn.
We have to remember
Walk
that.
briskly.
We have to remember the episode from Malcolm in the Middle where Hal learns to power walk.
Oh yeah.
It's not running, it's power walking.
There is a difference, huh? Getting a little intimate.
We're a little bit squished here. Wow, this is really cool. So this would be the line if you're waiting for this ride, but we are just breezing through it. So the first one's here.
So cool. So beautiful.
This is really magical. This is like amazing. Like I loved the Star Wars world, but this is like a whole nother level. This is incredible.
Wow.
We are literally the first ones on the ride today. It was worth getting up early.
How you're gonna do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready.
Your flight visors. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated.
That was incredible.
Amazing.
That might have been my favorite ride so far.
Oh my god, the smells, like they blasted you with smells. Like
really?
It smelled, yeah, you can smell the forest smell and the smell of the cave and then the water blast. So cool.
That was really cool. Wait, you got wet?
Yeah.
I didn't get wet.
You didn't get mist in your face?
No. Maybe because I was on the end.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
You didn't get any of the smells of the mist?
No. I was kind of thinking like, it was kind of weird I didn't get wet. I feel like that's a very Disney thing to do.
Yeah, I totally got
Oh, I didn't get it. I guess maybe mine was broken.
Oh, man.
Or, yeah, because it probably came out right in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine must have been broken. But it was incredible. That was...
So you didn't even smell the forest?
No.
Whoa.
I'm mad about that.
We got to do it again. It like upped the whole experience. This is all the line just to Flight of Passage that we skipped.
Next stop on our journey is the safari. It's a little cold out today, so I'm worried that the animals aren't going to be coming out. But just one. Chad's going to get us a Mickey pretzel for us to split. It's actually really cold out today. My lips are kind of blue. What do you think of the safari?
It was so cool.
And now we're going to the dinosaur ride. I don't know what that's like.
But I just discovered my dream job is to be one of the drivers on the safari ride, just talking about all the animals.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, while we were waiting in line, Chad and I were talking more about the Pandora ride, and I found out like there was a lot that I missed because my seat thing was broken.
Yeah. So you're supposed to get a lot of scent sprayed at you and water sprayed at you and stuff and wind.
I didn't get any of that. So actually complained to someone and they're gonna let me ride it again by skipping a line, but they're not letting Chad do it. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, there's squirrels. Look.
Look up there.
Oh God, that's where we're going, isn't it? I don't want to do it. I hate roller coasters, Paul. Every time. I'm okay.
He says he's okay.
I can do this. I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything's alright. Everything's alright. Go fast. It's just a nice tour around
You okay?
Oh yeah. Whew. That was really good.
That was really fun.
That was really good.
That was a really good one.
I actually watched this today.
What?
Yeah, I had this out of the van.
Oh yeah? Yeah, we're gonna watch this one before. This is insane. I can't imagine what they're seeing.
All right, so Disney's over. What'd you think, Chad?
Oh, it was awesome. I feel like our whole video montage is just gonna be us going, whoa, awesome, that was cool, so cool. But it really was. Like, I was not expecting to honestly have as much fun as I did.
Yeah, me neither. Like, it was, we had been to Disney like a couple months ago, Hollywood Studios, but I was really surprised how fun Animal Kingdom was. It was a blast. It was so beautiful there.
The roller coasters, though, I could have done without.
No, you love. I think he secretly loved
I did
them.
secretly love it, but I was horrified. It was very scary.
Yeah.
And the best part was, like, I'm used to going to Disney and you stay at a resort, and every time you get tired at one of the parks, you have to like get on the monorail and then go all the way back, and then it's not worth coming back at night. By having the van, we could just walk out when we were tired and take a little rest. So we pretty much stayed there from morning all the way until night.
Yeah, so let me kind of paint this picture for you. We got to the parks every day, like before the parks even opened. Because we got there so early, we got free parking. And we parked right at the front, like closest to the entrance. So like it was really close. So anytime we got tired, we just walked 10 minutes back, lay down in the van, and then after we rested, after we ate, so we didn't have to spend a ton of money on Disney food, we went back to the park.
Yeah, that's great.
Great. And we didn't have to pay for doggy daycare because Orlando stayed in the van. We came back several times to bring him for a WALK, and he was very happy because we were there all day. And another cool benefit about being in the van is that we can stay in parking lots that are close by and sleep in them, outside of Disney, obviously, and that allows us to get to the parks really early in the morning. And we want to give a big shout out to Greg and Esther because they are another van couple that we met up with here in Orlando, and they kind of showed us some of the secrets of Disney parks. So big shout out to them. We had a lot of fun with them, hanging out with them this weekend as well. Another cool part about because being on the road as a van lifer.
And now we're headed to Universal, but not to ride the rides, to eat the donuts. Eat the donuts. Got some vegan donuts coming on.
Yeah, it's rather than tell you about it, it's probably better just to show you.
Yeah. Wait, so what's the strategy though? Are we gonna do donut, then lunch, then donut? Like two bookends at the end of our meal, or should we do two donuts at the end?
Let's eat food and then have one, maybe two donuts each. Too many donuts?